Always good to see Bert, and you don't feel shocked right now, so that's good. But a 13-2 game, you got the early lead, and in a weird way, when you get back up 13-8, you've talked about responding all year. You had a different kind of response and a different situation to respond to. Your guys answered that call, some good bullpen work, and then able to extend the lead out like you want to.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Plenty of lessons that we have learned today and that we can take from it. And you're exactly right. I think if you take out the fifth inning, right, that's not the way we're supposed to compete in the top half of the fifth inning. And offensively, we wasted and squandered an opportunity in the bottom half of the inning. So I think you're right. If you take the fifth inning out of it, really proud of all of the things that we did and proud of the lessons that we did learn, because you're right. Responses all around. I thought the guys that came off the bench did a pretty good job, and so there's some plays that are out there, or some pitches or whatever have you, that we'd like to have back. But by and large, a night where our ball club got a chance to do some things that are going to help us this weekend and help us moving forward.
One of the guys you've talked about needing to help you all year and be that rock has been Bo Willis. It's been a tough month for him at the plate. Homer, 3 RBIs, maybe starting to turn the corner, even lined out hard. So good to see him take some steps forward, because this team's going to need him in the last 14, 15 games of the year.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's why we talk a lot about not flinching, right? Our team, but more importantly, guys like Bo, right? And so the ups and downs of a season, the ebbs and flows of a season, what it does, and a lot of people don't take into consideration what the grind of catching all of the time does to his body. And sometimes that's how you can kind of get into some of those lulls, whether it be bat speed or the body, whatever. But again, Bo never flinches. And so happy that he's having success again, and his success today was a big part of us, that veteran leadership, and whatever. But more importantly, our team gets to see that. How do you navigate through a little bit of a lull, right? How do you respond? How do you take advantage of opportunities when they're presented to you? And so happy for Bo individually, but I bet Bo would also tell you he's doing it for our team, and our younger players and our inexperienced players are taking so much from what Bo does.
And that bullpen came back after the 6-run inning. Connor Bivens, Adam Alexis, Tyler Nickel, Will Reed, Tim O'Connor there at the end. That's big moments for those guys, and those are guys, again, you're going to probably need at some point in those last 9 conference games, if you can make it into the conference tournament in Hammond, and it gets to a position where you're going to need different arms.
In the course of a season where wins are so difficult to come by, and every one of them is important, as tonight was, you always in a season need those guys, right? And they show themselves sometimes at different parts of the season, early or late or whatever have you. And so happy again for all of those guys that are having success, but more importantly, what can we take from after a bad 5th inning? What can we take from 6, 7, 8, 9 that those guys did for us and use it, right? Sometimes we can learn from what other people are doing. And so those names you mentioned, unbelievable job by those guys, but also proud that they showcased some things, intangibles, let's have you, that we are going to be able to use as a ball club. And so it's important to see them succeed, not just the fact that it happened.
Coach, go congratulate your team. And
great to have Coach Ellis in the house tonight, man. Like, we just want to say, congratulations to him on the Hall of Fame, and congratulations to the people of Grambling. Like, how awesome is it that we get to have a man like that in our state and in our game, right? But it was great to see him, and I'm glad that he came today, and just wanted to throw that in there. Congratulations to him, and to you guys for taking such good care of him. But that was really cool to see him in the ballpark, and that was a great thing for us.
He's one of the best, and so are you, Coach. Go congratulate your teams.
Absolutely.